I know Madonna shares the same birthday as me, August 16th. Hey Madonna, let's party together.
Antisocial Butterfly Podcast. We are here to inspire dreams and help you spread your wings to fly. Baby girl, it's okay to be shy. But now it's time to kiss fear goodbye.
Hi everyone, I am Lizzie Correa. Welcome to Antisocial Butterfly Podcast. So excited for this episode this week. If there is one lesson that I have learned in this life, it is how to manage how you talk to yourself. A few years ago, when I focused on public speaking, I really wanted to get better at it because I had major capitalized MAJOR. I had major nerves. I was so nervous going in front of people and speaking. I wanted to get over that. I saw people who were not nervous and I wanted to be like them. And in reading and researching and learning what to do, they all said the same thing. Learning how to talk to yourself, managing your thoughts. What are you telling yourself every single moment of every single day? I was really fortunate to meet someone who shared a book with me. And this book is such a quick, simple read. It is called The 30-Second Guide to Coaching Your Inner Critic by Susan Brady. I was gifted this book and I have kept it with me since. Anytime that I need a pick-me-up, those moments where I'm feeling very negative, this book is super fast to read. You can read it in a few minutes. It has awesome pictures, and I wanted to share with you guys why I love this book. We are all our own worst critic. Lately, I have been feeling overwhelmed. There has been a lot of things I've been trying to juggle on my plate. I haven't been the best at time management. I want to say yes to every opportunity. I want to say yes to everything. But at the end of the day, when I start to feel stressed and overwhelmed, that's when I know I need to slow down, reevaluate, what am I telling myself? And luckily, a little voice at the back of my head was reminding me, you have this book, you were gifted this book, read it, pick it up right now. And the person who gave me this book left a note that I was surprised to read. I forgot that she had written a sweet little note, and it says, always be good to yourself. You have lots of potential and a bright future ahead of you. And I say that to you as well, my fellow listener. Always be good to yourself. That is so hard to do. And woof, I'm getting emotional here. It is that time of the month, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are, getting emotional. Whew. It's hard. I don't know why it's hard to be good to yourself, to tell yourself good things. It's so easy to be nice to others, but when it comes to ourselves, it's hard. So reminder to always be good to yourself and stopping yourself when you're not. You have lots of potential and a bright future ahead of you. I wanted to read the introduction in case you guys are curious to check out this book. And it says, do you ever hear a critical voice in your head that whispers, he is an idiot? Do you ever hear a critical voice in your head that whispers, I am an idiot? If you're like most people, you forge ahead, rarely giving thought to how these messages might be impacting your life. But they do. I offer this guide to you as a fellow journeyer, one who is working hard and laughing a lot, and how creative the inner critic can get, and how skillful the inner coach needs to be. Ooh, that is good stuff right there. How creative the inner critic can be. It's like no matter what you see in front of you, the proof is right there. It's in front of your face, but yet we still tell ourselves something different. So we're not going to cover the whole book, but I do want to show some parts of it. And this one right here, what is the inner critic? So the inner critic is the voice in our head that plays the blame and the shame game. Ooh, the blame and the shame game. Don't I love playing that? So it's critical of others and yourself. You could be saying they are stupid, he doesn't get it, Or if it's about yourself, I can't believe I said that. I'm stupid. How many times a day do you talk down to yourself? There was a moment where I was realizing I was doing it every single day. Every single day. We have to manage that inner critic and be a skillful inner coach. And then it talks about what fuels the inner critic. Really important to know what feeds the inner critic. Because if we find the food source, we can stop it, stop feeding it, and let it die off. What fuels the inner critic? And what fuels the inner critic is our belief that we are better than others, or the belief that we are less or not enough. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to the self-talk, improving the inner critic, I was more on the side of the belief of I was less than and not enough. If only I was good enough. And the thing is, you are good enough. You are good enough. You are perfect right now in this moment where you are. We may not be where we want to be. We may not be the person that we want to be. But right now in this moment, we are perfect and we are more than enough to do the things that we say to ourselves that we are not good enough. And this is the part that really woke me up when I read this part of the book. So now I know what is the inner critic, what fuels it. Now, what happens if I keep feeding the inner critic? There's so much things that we risk losing if we don't focus on improving our inner critic. Believing we are not good as others diminishes us and makes us feel bad about ourselves. I am tired of feeling bad about myself. I am tired of that. I guess there comes a point in your life where you need a shift. What else does it cost us? It costs us missed opportunity, underachieving, headaches, loss of sleep, gray hair, guilt, self-poor image. Hello right here. The guilt and the poor self-image speaks to me so much. Depression, overeating, not living up to your potential. That's a fear of mine. Not FOMO, where a fear of missing out. It's not doing the things that I know I am capable of doing and that I was put on this earth to do. And not living up to that and not seeking that potential. And that's what it can cost when you are listening to that negative self-critic, also not taking care of yourself, and negative impacts on relationships, a downward spiral. If you are on the other side where you're believing that you are better than others, what does that risk? That is a risk of alienation, people becoming guarded, loss of engagement, loss of loyalty in relationships, limits ability to learn, becoming unapproachable, and affects our perception of others and perception of us. This is all stuff that I don't want. I want the opposite of all of this in my life. Now, we talked about what happens if we keep feeding the inner critic. Now, what happens if we instead focus on becoming a skillful inner coach? And I love this part in the book where it talks about we are all imperfect beings. Treating ourselves and others with respect doesn't mean we ask less from ourselves or others. It means we are less harsh and more gentle as we are doing the asking. Stop playing the blame and shame game. That is what it is. We need to stop playing that game and just start treating ourselves with more kindness. Your inner coach is your internal observer, the voice that asks, what am I thinking, doing, saying, feeling, and why? The internal observer allows you to notice and then change. So in the book, it continues to talk about the inner critic, why to coach it, how to coach the inner critic, which is important. And then it talks about the 4 tips to coaching your inner critic. So let's talk about it because I want to share with you guys the 4 steps to becoming a better you. I want to share with you guys what it takes to be more gentle and kind to yourself. So let's start with step 1. Step 1 is push the pause button. If only I had literally a pause button of life right next to me where everything stopped, like my thoughts stopped, the world stopped. Taking a pause is really hard for me and probably most of you out there. So what do we do? What do we do to really stop ourselves and hit pause. I work from home, and sometimes I tell you, I'm just a go, go, go electric bunny, and it could be 2 o'clock, and I realize, oh my God, I haven't taken care of myself. I haven't eaten lunch. What am I doing to myself? It says stimuli will come your way, and then you will want to react to it. And stimuli could be a text, it could be a phone call, an email. You get an alert on your phone that someone has liked or commented on your photo. Stimuli. You think you have to react, you think you have to see it right away. Someone is always going to be needing your attention. And you have to have the power to hit pause and not respond right away. Mentally push pause. This will give you time to take a breath, right size your self-image, make a conscious choice about your reaction. How many of us really take the time to pause before we react to something? Usually it's the opposite. We react and then we think about what we did. What is step 2? Step 2 is be gentle with yourself. Pushing pause is hard. Hello. It says it right here. It is hard, especially when we think we are right or when we feel we are flooded with emotion. This is me lately. It's just feeling flooded with everything I gotta do, flooded with every emotion. Like any other practice, we won't get it right every time. Doing this imperfectly is better than not doing it at all. My gosh, am I going to be crying this whole podcast? I kind of knew that was going to happen. I feel like I need to say that again. Doing this imperfectly is better than not doing it at all. I can apply that statement to so many aspects of my life. Let's move on to step 3. Right size before you speak. If we speak while our inner critic has the microphone, we risk acting superior or inferior. People have a hard time hearing us without us sounding better than or less than others. Right size your self-image, then speak. I bet you know somebody or someone is coming to your mind. Hopefully it's not you. Maybe this is and it's a wake-up call. But when you are speaking to anybody, it could be on a one-on-one level, it could be in front of a group of people. You have to make sure you are grounded and putting yourself at the same level as a person or the group of people that you're speaking to. Number 4, the practice of genuine curiosity. This is the inner coach's most important skill. Ask yourself, what might I learn from this person or situation? How do they add value or offer a different view that can help or enrich a situation? What good questions to ask. Sometimes we're in a conversation and we wonder, what the heck am I doing here? I have no purpose here. I am wasting my time. Instead of asking yourself the exact same questions every single time that you're talking to someone or a group of people. What can I learn from this? What value can I obtain? The only hope we have for being genuinely curious is believing that we have something to learn from others. And in order to believe this, we must right size first. What are the rewards? What is the why of focusing on improving our inner critic? Look at all these wonderful reasons. Balance, being more present. That is something I truly try to tell myself each and every day. Be present. Be thankful, better relationships, detaching from situations, better manager, less tired, energy, confident. Who doesn't want confidence here? Learning, better sleep, peace, less time wasted, awareness, health, happier, career development, higher efficiency. I want all of those. I want all of those in my life. And you deserve it. We all deserve all of these. As the book says, it's a practice. It takes practice, daily awareness, daily reminder, daily execution. So make sure you pick up this book by Susan Brady so you can improve your inner critic. Honestly, I love self-help books. I love quick reads like this. Something that I can always go back to when I need it. And lately, I needed it for sure, so I was super thankful that I was able to take this off the bookshelf, give it a quick read, fuel the soul. And this is something in my heart that I wanted to share with you guys. Although here on this podcast, we always try to keep it fun and lighthearted, and we try to be always positive, but in reality life is not always that way. Life gets a little hard, gets a little overwhelming. And I was feeling that way. I was feeling really heavy. I was feeling really overwhelmed. And so I grabbed this book. It helped me, and I hope it helps you too. Leo season is among us. It is here. I am so excited. Even though August hasn't officially started, that's when I really get excited. I forgot when Leo season started, so I had to look it up, and Leo season starts July 22nd and ends August 22nd. So I am a Leo baby. It is here. So there is a lot of celebrities born Leo season. I know Madonna shares the same birthday as me, August 16th. Hey Madonna, let's party together. And I know Kylie Jenner is 10 days before mine. Different years, I know, but we are still Leos. I think me and Kylie are 10 years apart exactly. Yes, she was born in 97, born 87. So her birthday's August 10th, 6 days before mine. Okay, so August 1st, here we go. Who kicks it off in celebrity birthdays? Jason Momoa, August 1st. Oh, and Shawn Mendes as well. Okay. All right, who's on August 3rd? Martha Stewart from here. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks very familiar. Tom Brady, boo. Just kidding. I'm a Raider, so I low-key have to automatically have some dislike for Tom Brady, but I recognize. August 4th, Billy Bob Thornton. Ooh, we talked about Billy Bob Thornton on last episode. Married Angelina Jolie in Las Vegas. Okay, I don't know anybody else here. Maybe for the month of August, I'll just be going each week whose birthday just passed. Well, there you go. There is a few right there coming up. How old is Madonna? How old is Madonna? We're on August 16th, 1958, 63 years old. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. J.Lo is 53 years old. She also just celebrated a birthday. Her birthday was July 24th, almost there at Leo season. Wait, July 22nd. Oh, she is Leo. Oh, she is a Leo. Miss J.Lo, we are Leo's girlfriend. Okay, so I didn't know J.Lo was a Leo. I love her even more. I just think it's super cute how they've been going around their honeymoon. J.Lo has been killing it with her outfits in her honeymoon. Can we just get an outfit book of all of her amazing outfits? Okay, let's talk about this dress, honey. This is such a beautiful dress. Jeans, bell-bottom jeans she's been wearing a lot, which I am here for with the heel. Yes, girl, serve it to me. Oh, I saw this cute blue dress. She has been killing it, I'm telling you. Oh, there's another kind of bell-bottom pants. Oh, and this red dress. She looks absolutely stunning in this color. So gorgeous. I love her in red. She looks so beautiful in this. Oh, and this beautiful floral dress. Her hair. I'm telling you, this girl does not age at all. They look so happy, so in love. I mean, look at this beautiful black cocktail dress that she's wearing here with this clear heel. I love it. And look at this dress with flowers, so pretty, and with these flat sandals, red bag. Oh my gosh, who is her stylist? They are killing it, guys. This is a few more than I thought I was gonna share, but I love it. They are living their dream. So they go to Paris, their getaway in Paris. They bring the kids. Congratulations, Bennifer. You guys are super cute. I am living. I love your guys' love story. Keep serving us with your looks. And J.Lo, come on, girl. And it's so smart for J.Lo to come out with her own skincare line. Her skincare line is called J.Lo Beauty. I mean, does she age? She does not age. But I'm living. I love their story. I love following them. Happy Leo season. Happy August, guys. We are about to hit a new month. My month. This is my month. And all you fellow Leos out there, all you fellow August babies out there, if your birthday is coming up, if you are in the Leo season, or if you are also an August baby, drop your birthday below. Please join the Antisocial Butterfly community. Make sure you hit subscribe. Remember to improve your inner self coach. You got this. You got this. Bye.